Hello, it's Sola here. I have two journals that I would love to share with you guys. I have made these and I've been wanting to videotape this for several days, but I wasn't feeling too great, so I couldn't. And now I'm happy to be back on here to share with you guys the two junk journals that I've been working on. I am extremely happy with these. I always feel so satisfied when I finish making a book like this because it does involve a lot of my love and caring and thoughtfulness in it, and it just makes me so happy to just look at them. And I feel like this junk journal making just gives me so much joy and even peace. I've discovered, especially in this time of the pandemic situation that we are all going through, to be able to dive into embellishing the pages, putting the pages together, cutting papers, gluing, choosing trims and laces. I think it's really helped a lot. So let's go through them. I've got two journals to share, so this could be a little bit long, but hopefully I won't make it too long. So this first one here, this one I have incorporated garden theme, plants, blue color. I've also wanted to incorporate blue. Now blue is a color that I don't use a lot of in my crafting, but this time I really wanted to give it a go because I had some lovely blue images that I've incorporated in here that I've had that I wanted to really use and stuff. So on the spine I have attached some blue pearls and this eyelash trim, which is a white color, and this tiny key that was sent to me by my friend in America from Kathy at Kathy's Favorite Things. And here is a blue floral dangle. And here is a tiny crochet piece that I've had that I also thought it went really well with this pearl string. And on the side I've added this apricot trim. It is a beautiful color that matches so nicely with this Graphic 45 paper. Now this butterfly paper actually comes from the Graphic 45 Parisian Cafe, and I love this apricot-y, peachy pink color. Now this trim also, when I found this trim out of my stash, I was so happy because the florals that are incorporated in here actually really goes nicely with this large 4x6 cut-apart piece. This cut-apart piece is also from the Graphic 45, one of the Graphic 45 collection, and it is just such a pretty image, so I had to use that for the cover. After I decorated everything, I also added some buttons and flat back pearl pieces, some rounded ones, and some dewdrop ones. And I've also added some gold floral one down here and some pearls and some tiny gem piece there as well. Behind this cut-apart piece, I have added some fabric behind it. It kind of has a crochet look. I don't know exactly how to explain what type of fabric it is, but I just knew it went really well with it. Inside the cover, I have just attached the big piece of paper folded in half so that the recipient can add things here and here and here. This time, on the front page, I have made a pocket so they can just add whatever they would like to add in here. And I added this gold mesh because it just looks so nicely with the green background. Here I have a tuck spot here, and then this one is made with a vintage book that was sent to me by Kathy O'Sullivan. She has sent me a vintage book that had some children's rhyming images and things inside, and I really love the creamy color that the vintage book has had, so I used that to make this pocket. Then I've stitched on this here and the image there, and this image actually comes from one of the DCWV collection. Some rose trim here. A lot of the papers are, have been coffee dyed by me, and I really love the color that it produces. And I've also used the gardening book pages as well. Here's a lace that's got the pocket. Here is a it's like a tuck spot at the back, but it's also a pocket here, like an envelope here. I've used another children's vintage book page to make this pocket. This one here at the back is another pocket. As you can see, I have simply added some scrapbooking paper that has the vintage look, folded into threes like that, and then just tucked it in here. So the recipient can also add things inside. Here I have attached some book page bits here and some lace down here and some floral piece up here. And this one I have altered an envelope. I ripped it in half and then I attached it back on so that I can make two pockets, one there and one there. So instead of having one big size envelope with the bigger, deeper pocket, I made two pockets there. Another pocket here, this one I have attached several pieces of paper and sticker piece for the envelope. Goes in there. So I have incorporated a bit of the darker greens and the blue tones because I really wanted to use some blues in here. And this one is I might get a piece of paper. Okay, so this one here is a tuck spot there. Here is another tuck spot here at the back. So it can go behind like this. And so and I've used several different specialty papers. And also here is a pocket at the side. This strip here is from a Graphic 45 paper. This one I have used the book page and then I folded it and stitched it, added a butterfly piece on top. This paper is from the Maggie Home Sunny Days. Added a gold trim, another tuck spot. But this one, if the recipient doesn't want this here, she can just easily pull it off because all I've done is glued here, here, and here. Here I have added a library pocket here for the person to decorate themselves. Gave several cut-apart pieces. I have also used the distress ink around the ripped pages. So this one is called the Antique Linen. Here I have folded another book page from the Vintage Children's Rhyming Book, which is going to be another area for journaling, storing pictures or anything. Writing space here and a pocket there. Here is another Graphic 45 cut-apart piece image that I absolutely adore, and this one has a lot of blue tones in it. It says Dreaming of Dreams, and here is an envelope. I have tucked in another Little Bo Beep story page in here for more writing space. Here is another cut-apart piece I've just added there, so at the back can stick things at the back as well. I have used a washi tape for the background here and added some coffee dye doily piece there. And at the back, made a bow and attached it at the top. Covered the floral background at the back because the pictures at the back, the colors sort of didn't match, so I wanted to cover it and created a more writing space using the white doilies. Here is a book page made into a pocket. I've added another story, part of the Little Bo Beep story page in here. At the back, some lovely rose trim, stickers, doily added onto here, and this beautiful piece that I didn't have a lot of, but I decided that I'll add it some here. This one is a Graphic 45 Princess collection. And these are the cut-apart pieces that I have added to there and there. Another trim there and sticker piece. Just some stitching. And more tuck spot there. And this is the bookmark. And so with the elastic string, I have put up a video about how to string the signatures. So this is the middle part and you make that into a bookmark. You use that as a bookmark. So this time, instead of just adding the heart at the bottom, I have attached some beads there for a lovely look. This is my start of second signature. I love this tree image, this bare tree trunk image. Another tuck spot there. Some paper clip holding some pieces of paper. This one was a lovely doily die cut that someone sent me, and I chopped it in half and used the half here and another half on another page. Added this lovely crochet trim. This was a beautiful paper from the gardening book, so I just left it as is. Here's the other half of that other doily die cut. Here I've added this beautiful lace on top. It opens up and there's a pocket there. I've made an envelope with the book page. Here I have added some, oh, there's my glue gun bit. I better take that off. There you go. So here I've made it 3 pockets. So one there and another there. Actually 2 pockets, yes. Some more pocket here and here. And this time I've done some stenciling using one of the stencils that my friend sent me. Here is another beautiful floral page. I left as it is, but also added a beautiful sweet smile sticker on it. And this one was a gray background that had some wording that I didn't like. So I covered it with a coffee dye doily and a white doily. So lots of writing space in this journal. This one was a scrapbook paper from Kaisercraft. Opens up like this. And I love this ripped paper look, and then I just stenciled over it. Added a lace here, bit of lace there, bit of lace here. These are the stickers from the Willow Lane collection from Maggie Holmes. Pocket there. And like I said, this is just glued up here, here, and here, so the recipient can easily rip it off if they didn't want it there. Sticker piece there, very simple. Doily, lace there. Just by adding a lace on the side of a page, it just creates such a beautiful look. And this one I have stitched a piece to the bottom corner, so it's another tuck spot. More writing space. Beautiful garden scenery, and added some graphic 45 image here. Beautiful trim down here. And the tuck spot at the top, so it goes in like this. Here I have created pocket there and a tuck spot at the back. I just added some border bits of the graphic 45 image that I have left. Also added another large piece in here. Some more spots to put things in at the back. Really beautiful image from the graphic 45 collection. I love this paper that was sent to me. I believe this was sent to me by Ari. And this one, I have made this folder like this. So it opens up like this, so you got some journaling spaces there. I have used some washi tapes and stitched it as well. Beautiful washi tapes. I love washi tapes. I can't have enough of it, but I have done so well not buying any washi tape for a long time. And I'm very, very happy about that. So that just goes in there. Is it gonna go in here? Yes, it is. Here is just the scrapbook paper. I've corner rounded it, folded in half, put it there. Attached this some layering of papers. Here's another tuck spot here. Some banner sticker and a rose image. Here is a spot there and a spot there. And I've included one of the graphic 45 tag pieces so that the person can decorate this themselves. Got glue gun string everywhere. This one opens up like this. Writing space there, and opens up like this. I've included more of the pocket that I've made. Goes in there. And some layering of several pieces of papers that are folded and stitched. Some Willow Lane stickers down here because I wanted to add some more blues throughout the pages. Really beautiful image. This was sent to me by my friend Merle in Germany, and I got to use them. It's such a beautiful collection. And this one opens up like that. And so that one closes with this, and I really love this trim here, and this I don't have anymore. I used it for this book because it goes so nicely for it. I just love this book. Next one I am going to share is this one here. This one I have added this tassel that I've made. Now this one I used Bethy's Boutique Studios tutorial to make this, and I want to make some more. I actually made these a little while ago, but now I'm slowly using them up, so I've got to make some more. Here's some lovely ribbons and trims that I've added to the side. I stitched this myself using the tulle and the cotton piece, and I made the ruffle myself and I glued it there. Have some water. And then this beautiful ribbon was sent to me by Yuki, and I thought this wooden background color and this color goes so nicely with this, so I had to use this. So I have also added some dewdrops and pearl pieces, lovely bling pieces on here, and I added this green bow, and this bow color just makes the book cover really nice, I thought. You open it up. I've also used some Graphic 45 image here as well. I've covered up this bit here because it's got the person's name on it. This one is a beautiful botanic scenery, left it as it is. The person can decorate however she would like. This was a lovely pocket piece sent to me by Natalie at NC Invites, and I adore these pockets so much. But I gave one up for this journal. Here is a tuck spot I've made. King piece goes in there, writing space. I've used some clear stickers to decorate. And throughout this book, as you can see, I have used this ruffle trim that was sent to me in one of my swaps last year, and I had absolutely no idea when I was going to be able to use it. But because this journal, I wanted to incorporate lots of greens, it was perfect. Here I have added some journal page, one of the magazine writing piece, I've stuck it down here. And this is a pocket here, and there's a pocket at the back. Graphic 45 images from the Lost in Paradise. So writing space there, and you know, she can stick whatever she would like on here. She does not have to leave this image like that. She can stick a photo like this, or stick a letter on it, whatever she wants to do. Another plain page. This one is a tuck spot. But this one, I did not glue this onto here, all of the parts, so she can like tuck something there like that and tuck something at the back as well. Just a coffee dye doily paper added in here, but she can pull it out because this is a no-sew journal. So she can pull this out and then rip it and do whatever she wants to do with to decorate the rest of the pages. So these are tuck spot here, added some journaling cards, more cut apart piece added here, and this one is an envelope, so lots of space to put things in. And this one is a bit, I fussy cut the image from one of the Graphic 45 paper. I've added this journaling card here. This is a paper cluster that I did and stitched together using ticker pieces and some scrap papers. And so she can do this, or she doesn't have to have that there. But I'm just adding that there because I'm also giving the person some journaling cards. This is a beautiful image from the gardening book. Opens up like this. Lots of writing space. I've added another same one. This one says, I love this saying. It says, he who plants a garden, he who plants a garden plants happiness. That's what it says. And here is a tuck spot here. Pocket there, pocket there, pocket there. And this one opens up. So this was a long vellum piece that my friend Gina from Gina Loves to Craft sent me, and I got to use it. I stitched it, and the black zigzag looks really great with the piece. Opens up like that. Pocket there. This paper was 12 by 12 sheet that was sent to me, and it was a cut apart sheet, and I actually was more attracted to the back side than the cut apart piece. It was actually from the All Heart collection, and I was more attracted to this bit here. So I really had to use it. This one is a belly band, so she can put things in there. Pocket there, pocket there, pocket there, pocket the back. Here's a tuck spot I've created. I have used a lot of the AC digital images as well, and I believe this was from one of the collections they have. I just can't remember the name. Adding some corner stickers so that the person can use it throughout the journal. More AC digital images. I know this one is from the Heritage because I bought the Heritage ephemera pack as well from the digital collection. And that's a vintage receipt. This one opens up like this. Sticker piece that says think happy. This one is a pocket. No, this one opens up. This is a tuck spot there. And this is a garden page. Look at this green lusciousness. It's just so pretty. And this one is a pocket there. More paper piecing that I did. Paper layering and stitching. More paper cluster here. I actually really enjoy making clusters like this. I really, really love it. And this one, I added some buttons onto it. I just went from bottom out, then top to down, and it creates that look. And I just attached several different buttons. I just thought it was really interesting to do that. So I did that for the bookmark. Here's a tuck spot here. And this is a cut apart piece from the Maggie Holmes Flourish, I believe. This one is an envelope I decorated. Tuck spot there as well. Opens up like this, so you can more writing space here and here. Added some green doily. In the background, I have used the vintage pattern, closed pattern paper, tissue paper. This is a pocket here. These are the sticker, and the sticker was quite a bigger piece, and I cut it into half, and I put one there and one there. Some more paper cluster that I did. I love layering bits of papers like this. This time I have used the vintage stamp. These stamps were sent to me by Pamela from Gypsy Girl Crafts. I really, really love these stamps, and I decided one day that I'm going to make a lot of these clusters, and it came very, very handy. Another AC digital image here, writing area, pocket there. This was an image that Merle sent me. I put a sticker that says loving this. This one is from another gardening magazine. And this one's got some chalkboard that has a coffee drawing on it. This one opens up like this. It's another pocket. I love this image here. Opens up. More digital image. Pocket there. This one opens up like this. I have added several, I've ripped a piece of paper, I've added it behind this coffee dyed paper, and then I have attached the part of the doily, heart doily, and I cut it off and added this trim there. Another pocket here with some AC digital images I'm adding here. Really nice blueberry image, so I kept it simple. This one opens up. More of the stamp cluster I did. Pocket here, pocket there, writing space. Some green doily. And this one is a pocket. This one is a pocket. And this one opens up. I really enjoy using the doily papers and all these paper layering that I do, and then I stitch it on top. It just looks really, really nice on journal pages. Here's another stamp image I have used. This one goes like that. Here's another paper clustering. This one opens up like that. And here's another lovely Graphic 45 Lost in Paradise image. And this paper is from the Lost in Paradise, and so is the background paper. And if you look at it from the side, it is very, very pretty green. And you can see the green laces from the outside. So I love this look, and I love all of these different elements I've added. And it closes up like this, and I just have to tie it up. So thank you so much for looking at my journal pages with me, and I hope everyone is staying healthy and safe and enjoying the time together with the loved ones at home. Thank you so much. I will be back. Bye.